Hello? Okay, there we go. Apparently my mic wasn't plugged in. Let me just test to see if stuff is working. I'm not going live for a couple minutes, so I just want to make sure the audio is all working. Actually, I should probably not do this on here. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. I'll be ready to stream in here in a little bit. Okay, for the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Slime Boss here, and welcome back to another live stream. Today, we are going to be checking out the brand new Mario Maker, the brand new Super Mario movie trailer. I am so excited for this. We have been waiting since like 2015 when they announced this, or that rumors were going around that this might be happening, and I'm so excited to finally be checking it out. But before we do, I actually want to give you guys my impressions of the poster. Fuck, I can't talk. So we got our first look at the trailer here. Yes, it's in 5 minutes. Fuck. So we got our first look at the poster here, which is super cool. I don't really know if I like this design of the Mushroom Kingdom, because so far it's been pretty... It changed over the last several years, but even with Mario 64, there's like... If you look at Mario 64s versus Mario Galaxies versus Mario Odysseys, there's a clear, like, design ideology with them. Like, they're pretty similar, but this one is radically different. The fact that it's on a giant hill, all this stuff. Luckily, it's all still Mario, which means, like the big hill here and all the hills, those are, like, from Mario World, Mario 3, and I think even Mario 1, or at least the All-Stars version. So these have been around forever. They've been modernized in Mario, Wii, and U, and it looks like they have some grass greenery on them now, which is a little bit more realistic. I don't hate this art style. I think it's great. I think it's a little realistic, a little cartoony, although it's not Illumination-y yet, as far as I can tell. It's not what I expect from Illumination, which is cool that they're pushing their boundaries, and it doesn't look too bad based on this. I will say that this Toad right here is a little creepy looking. Same thing with that one. This one has a fucking terrifying evil face on it. I would zoom in for you, but I can't, because if I download this as a WebP, I hate WebPs. Anyway, since then, we only got this little teaser image, which is just the poster. I assume the logo is going to go like here or something, but that was just the teaser. We also got a nice little leak that came out of it, and it was this image here, which looks absolutely disgusting. The proportions are off. Mario's face is a little wide. It's not horrible by any means. It looks very weird, and it's also not the correct proportions from the it's not the correct proportions from the poster we got. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. But yeah, the proportions are all weird, but that's just because the image is actually warped. Here is the actual image. Let's see if I can find a better quality of it. Nope, I probably won't be able to find one. But this is the calendar that you're supposed to get with the movie. It shows the logo, which is fantastic. I love the logo. The proportions on Mario's face are a little bit better. They actually match the poster. So I'm not too... I don't hate this design. I think it's great. I think, again, it's not like Illumination style, so we'll have to see it in the context of the movie, but so far I'm loving it. Peach's design is absolutely lovely. I love her design the most, I think. Here's a better high quality image of her face. That is so cute. Like, I love this so much. This is so nice. This is so, it's weird because I feel like her face is a bit skinnier, but it's just like it's like if they crossed Mario Odyssey's art style, which is very different from Mario Galaxies and 3D World's art style, and they crossed over with like Mario, like with the Illumination style, and you create this. So like her face looks a little bit more Illumination-y. Well, Mario's it's a little bit of both Mario Odyssey and Illumination. That's why it's a little different. Well, yeah, here's a better look at that logo. It's a lot better. I love this logo design, by the way. It's fantastic, highlighting the Mario Bros, and it looks like it might be a variation of like the original font from the games. But we're coming up on time here. That was about it that I wanted to discuss, because that's all that we've gotten since then. I absolutely love. I'm so excited for this. I have a couple of theories before we begin. One theory is that Keegan-Michael Key. Oh yeah, the poster's right here. So this Toad right here is actually like our main character Toad. Notice how there aren't very many red Toads anywhere except for this guy. So I assume these background Toads are gonna be like the guys, crazy motherfuckers, are minions of the movies, if you will. Basically how Toads have been forever. I still can't get how squishy their lips are. It's so weird. But this guy right here, this guy is gonna be our main toad, and this toad is Keegan-Michael Key, voice actor. And this toad will eventually get the rank or the title of captain by the end of the adventure. How I see it going is basically Toad will Mario will go through his like first act of the movie where he gets like the origin story and all that, and then once he actually makes it into the Mushroom Kingdom, this guy will show him around and then help him on his adventure to save Peach from Bowser. And then at the end of the movie, he'll become Captain Toad. And this guy is Keegan-Michael Key. So now, as for my theories about, I'm going to turn off the music because we're about to get started here. My theories about Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt will be like Mario's like voice throughout the movie. It'll be a raspy, like Italian voice, like what you see in like The Godfather, hell, even the older Mario stuff. They're just a raspy, like Italian voice, more than likely. I don't think he'll be the Wahoo Man that we know and love, but he will still be Wahoo Man. We'll see that he'll do some crazy acrobatics. Hell, we'll probably hear it in this trailer. We'll hear some wahoos and wahays, and only when he's doing like acrobatic shit. So like when he's talking and he has voice lines, he's not gonna go boopity bop boop beep whoopie. He's gonna go in, and he's just gonna he's gonna have the raspy he's gonna have the raspy Italian voice, and then when he's jumping and doing acrobatics, that's when what's his name, Charles Martinet will come out, and he'll just be wahoo wahey blah blah blah. I will be right back. I'll be really quick. It starts in 5 minutes. Okay, I am waiting for someone to come, so I'm gonna open my ear here. Okay, good, it hasn't started yet. Hopefully it'll be like a 5 to 10 minute trailer, so I don't miss the door. I don't miss the trailer while the door is opening. I don't think people will care if I pause it halfway through. I'd rather just watch it live all the way through and then like kind of analyze it, but I do have to answer the door. Again, I don't know if it's gonna be like a full length direct. I don't know if like Twitter said what it's gonna be. Okay, so I don't know why they're labeling it as a direct, because it just seems to be a trailer. So I don't know, unless just because they need to, because of Nintendo marketing, and that's just how they do things. But we'll see here. Holy shit, I'm out of breath. I shouldn't have ran. Why? I'm so fat. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is looking very, very similar to like, well, this is pretty much nothing that we've seen before. That's why I always thought that the Universal Studios design, that whole like layered, I was like, it's like kind of like 3D World, which is weird because a lot of this is inspired off of 3D World, but not too much Odyssey. So yeah, but I don't know. I was kind of put off by the vertical nature of Universal Studios, but I think it now makes more sense in the context of the movie now, and I do like this design. I'm still a little iffy on it, but it's interesting to say the least. I don't understand why there's these random floating platforms. That's very 3D World. Just there's nothing. There's just floating grass. Like, I don't understand. This looks more like it came from Cascade King. Actually, it looks literally like the checkpoint in Cascade Kingdom, so I don't know what that's doing there. We do know that it will have Odyssey Worlds in it, because here he has the Toast Arena pin and the Tosarena pin and Cascade Kingdom pin. I do like how they have like an antique store that has like the old items on there. It's pretty funny. It's pretty cool. I don't know what Yoshi Egg is doing there because I'm pretty sure Yoshi's going to be a character. I don't know how I feel about all these pipes. I guess maybe this is like the transportation system. Maybe I don't know how far Mario is from this hill, but those just look really small. I don't know who the fuck is fitting in those pipes. Those look like, to me from this angle, it looks like the skinny pipes that you see in Mario. Or I guess if you don't know what I'm talking about, either the mini pipes from the new Super games or the pipe forest, I think it's called in the Mario 3 style in Mario Maker. That thing. It's 105. The Super Mario Brothers movie. A lot of people are complaining about the title. What the hell did you expect? Honestly. I mean, maybe it's going to be even worse. The Super Mario movie. Or just Super Mario Brothers. Like, it could have been simpler. The Super Mario Brothers movie. At least it's not the new Super Mario Brothers movie. Oh, that's the sequel. Oh my god, they're doing the whole Nintendo Direct thing? Really? Also, this is running like ass. How is this not 1080p? Okay. Here we go.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Shigeru Miyamoto.
As
Hi.
we previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con. Hello, New York Comic Con.
Hi, New York Comic Con.
It's been nearly 40 years since the original Mario Bros. Game was released in Japan.
Yeah.
Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games.
I'm playing Mario right now.
So much.
You're welcome.
Finally, the world of Super Mario Bros. Will become an animated movie.
Finally.
We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination.
Come on, get to it. Let's go.
From brainstorming and all the way through production.
I'm so glad that they had hands-on with it, though.
As we were having fun
Otherwise, it would have a problem.
How to depict the Super Mario characters and world. Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie. Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination crew of artists.
Is that Pharrell's hat? Or does Gru wear that hat?
Movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film.
I'm sorry, bro. What the hell?
Next week, we complete animation. We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand-in-hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes.
Ooh, Koji Kondo on the soundtrack? Who was in the studio?
Over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together. And it is thrilling to finally be here to show the very first
then show us
with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic Con. Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Oh, what do you mean? We already know the cast.
I'll introduce two of the stars.
Stop.
Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie.
Stop teasing us.
Growing up, man, I spent hours of my life stomping.
Ew, why'd they blur the background?
In the original Mario Brothers arcade game.
That's the only game you've played, and you played it for 5 minutes. You know it, Chris Pratt. You know it.
And I played that, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories for me. And it's an honor.
You're laggy. You have bad internet. I don't have any problems on my end.
That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge. As in the film, I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise you I could not have been paired with a more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser and my friend, the great and hilarious,
Friend?
supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Yo,
Thank you, Chris, but I can't
Jablinski!
let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me. While you've been dreaming about playing Mario, I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience, one that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever. Much love. Peace out.
Thank you, Chris-san, Jack-san. All right then. Thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Come on, let's do it! Do it! Come on, show it right now. Let's go. What the hell? Where is that? What is that? What the hell? That is insane.
Behold, the king
Okay,
of
that is...
the Koopas.
That's definitely 100% illumination right there.
Open the gates!
Oh no. No, no way, dude. The penguins, are you serious?
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
Are you kidding me?
I do not.
I absolutely love this. This isn't horrible at all. This is amazing.
Finally found it.
The
Now
power star.
who's gonna stop me?
Oh no, the leaks were wrong. He looks so ugly. Ah, no, it doesn't look too bad.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
That's Keegan-Michael Key?
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
That's Chris Pratt? Luigi. That's actually
I wanna thank
great.
all of you for being part of this moment with us, and we're excited to share even more footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom? Production of the movie is going well. Currently, like with any Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing touches. I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great experience watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie in movie theaters. You'll get to see the Mushroom Kingdom on the big screen. Look closely and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater and cheer for Mario. That's all for today. We'll see you next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
Alright, that's not... I don't hate it. I actually love it. What are the comments saying? Chris Pratt does not fit. It doesn't even sound like Chris Pratt. What is wrong with you? What do you mean that's it? What is wrong with these people? It was fantastic. I loved every second of it. So the leak was right. Just Mario's face is a little bit more squishy. Let's go back in and look at it. I love this design, by the way. Wait, who is it?
The king of the Koopa.
I don't like his voice at all. I don't know who it was. Oh wait, yes I do. That sounds like him. I don't know what his name is. I know who it is, but I don't know what his name is. But it does not does not fit for Magic Koopa at all. I mean Kamek.
Open the gates.
I already, it's not Jack Black, but I still love it. This is hilarious, by the way.
Attack! You yield. I do not. I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me? Found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Okay, so he comes out of a pipe and he dies. Great, I love it. Fantastic. I gotta go. See ya. I'll be back later.